Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. In the last one, we were working on those Shadowbringer patches. I believe we are up through the third one. So let's work on 5.4. I believe that's the right number. Shadowbringer, fourth patch. On our way to Endwalker. I don't know if we're going to get to Endwalker today. We will if I don't get distracted by doing stuff with homies. But I'm 100% certain that I think the plan today is that we're actually going to do some of the side stuff that I have lingering, i.e. trials and dungeons and raids and shit that I haven't done yet from like Stormblood and Shadowbringer. I'm hoping to touch upon some of that today. That's what I'm really hoping. So when the homies show up, that's the plan, if they are all still down to do that. Otherwise, we push on the story during all of that because I really want to get to Endwalker. So let's continue where we left off. Honestly, I haven't played this in like 3 weeks. At least the story, at least 3 weeks. So I don't really remember exactly the last thing we left off on. So we're just going to continue on and kind of remember as we go. Right, the fake-ass Warrior of Darkness that's out there. Right. I'm trying to figure out what to do about him. We found out it's a Litibus, right? The Asian. Mind your tongue, Asian. Yeah, we were surprised to see Aardbart alive and back, but it ain't him. It ain't him. I like how it's kind of recapping a little bit for me to remember. That is a little helpful. Right, and all the people like, oh, we could be warriors of darkness too? And then like a bunch of people went on adventures to be their own, warriors of light or whatever. Okay, so he's going to tell us more when we go meet up with him. Ain't no rest for the righteous. Money don't grow on trees. Alright. So, I'm guessing we're going over to the library. Yup, the Cabinet of Curiosity. Where all the information exists. Let's load up on Información. He must be up one more. There he is. What up, playa? Man, imagine if I was skipping the story. We would be done with we'd be on Endwalker within the hour. That's not true either, but we would be close. Better to absorb the story the first time around than have to go around and do it again, you know what I mean? I am glad I decided to lay off reading every word out loud, though. I know that was something I was gung-ho about when I first launched up the game in the beginning. But since I've been, playing the game with homies also, it's hard to read all the dialogue and play with homies. So better to just kind of browse through it and listen to it when it's being read to you out loud. Even better. I feel like this is some extra knowledge I really don't need about the Warriors of Light. Yo, it's the actual first Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy 1. Although, obviously this is like the original artwork for him. He looks awesome. This is how they depict the Warrior of Light nowadays from the first game. I actually don't think I've ever seen the Final Fantasy 1 like manual artwork. You know, I say that, and I'm pretty sure I have the Final Fantasy 1 manual now. I got it when I bought the actual NES cartridge. It came with the manual, which was pretty cool. I should look in there and see if he actually looks like this, if there's any artwork in there that looks like this. You know, with the cool helmet, with the horns and stuff. Man, speaking of which, I'll talk more about it when there's more people here. Final Fantasy, man. The plot thickens. Something like that artwork was on the strategy guide, Dragon? You do remember that? Okay, fair enough. I've never seen Final Fantasy 1 strategy guide, the original. But again, there is the manual that came with the game. I wish, man, I don't think I have it next to me. I know I have the cartridge next to me, but I don't think I have the manual. Let me double check my shelf real quick. Yeah, I don't think I have the manual sitting next to me. I think it's in the other room with the rest of my cartridges. Or, yeah, the cartridges that aren't in here. But, yeah. I do believe that is the original concept art for the Warrior of Light, though. That's why he looks the way he does. Also, DJ's here for nap time. Yay! Hi, DJ. Welcome. Did somebody say Warriors of Light? Ooh. Who is it? Is it somebody we know? Oh, no, just some little cat girl. Babu cat girl. Ricky Tio, okay. We're sorry, Amorin, aren't you? Yeah, Warriors of Darkness. What of it? Everyone wants to be a hero of light. Basically, little girl, if you're not born with it, you basically can't be one. Okay, that's not true, but you know, whatever. Looks like Dragon has logged in. Last one to Spagirix. I don't. It's a rotten egg. Spagirix. Spaghetti Rix. You're gonna be the rotten egg, yeah, because I'm not actually racing you. Haha. Joke's on you. You're gonna be waiting a while. Haha. Okay, where am I going? I'm going back to the center area. Oh, like the apothecary, like healing little medical area. Actually, it's called Spagirix. I never noticed that on the map, or at least registered it in my brain. Chesamil, I remember you by name, I think. Boom, ba-ding, ba-doom. I'm gonna be the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. Would you mind following the child and making sure she doesn't fuck shit up? Fine. Teach us how to fight. See, this is the kind of crap with some of the storyline where I'm just like, yeah, we get it. Some kids doing a thing, they're excited about whatever. Can we just get on with, like, interesting plot points that have to do with the main plot? But on the off chance something happens, I can't just skip through all the cutscenes completely, like just skip. I could just click through the dialogue, sure, but I at least want to skim it and make sure I know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna pick some grapes or whatever. Let's do it. So intriguing. I didn't even see that fence there, Jesus. And done. Hardest quest ever. Here's your grapes, kid. Oh! I picked 3 whole grapes. I know. Or 3 bunches of grapes. So she got all inspired by Thaler, which is one of the dudes that went off to, you know, be a warrior of light and around to help people. I remember him. Right, and the biggest plot point right now is still trying to figure out how to get my homies out of the Crystarium. They're all stuck in here still. Their minds, anyways. Their souls. And we have to help them soon, because if I remember correctly, Thancred and... who was in here second? I want to say it was Ishtola. They're starting to, like, have weird, like, oogly-boogly mind issues. You know, where the screen goes all oogly when they're talking. They lose focus or whatever. And I think that's like the separation of their soul and their body gonna like happen, and then they'll probably die. We don't want that. We want our homies to live. Right? It was Thancred and then it was Ishtola, right? Those are the first two? I believe that's correct. Then the Riange. Boom, 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 bing. Bing, 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 boom. Alright, Chezamil. Another Questo Completo! In fact, that's our first Questo Completo today. Oops. Show them some fighting. Okay, so we're gonna go kill some enemies with them or for them. Bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, boom, boom. Alcé's gonna put on a show for you. Speak with let's say at the Exarch gate. I think that's the gate like right outside of town. Which means I think I can use this to get there. Yeah, perfect. 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 Oh boy. Who's gonna collect the most bats wins? Is it really a contest? Is it? Oh my god. Well, here we go. Use heated lures to draw out vampire bats and slay them. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does that mean there's markers? There is. Oh, they're actually level 82. Okay. Oops. Those are my AoEs. Single target, please. Damn, I forgot how sick all my high-level Dragoon moves are now. They're all, like, evolved into other abilities and shit. They're awesome. I was playing some dailies last night. Hence why I'm level 86, by the way. I believe I was 83 when I last left off, like, streaming on my Dragoon. I did some dailies last night, and I got a couple level ups. And yeah, basically just noting that all my abilities are becoming more awesome. Speaking of which, I think at 86 I learned another ability, didn't I? I totally did. Chaotic Spring. Huh. Did that overwrite something? It totally did. It overwrote my... Oh, it overwrites that move. Okay. Basically, it overwrites the, you know, that purple move that was down there before. I forgot what the fuck it was called, but yeah. Chaos Thrust. Yeah, cool. It links with Disembowel. I did notice it looked different on my menu, but I didn't realize that was what I got at level 86. So there you go. Like, I literally just got to 86 last night, and then I stopped playing like right after that. So I didn't even pay attention to the fact that I learned a new ability. High-level Dragoon is a fucking savage. Feeling pretty good about it. It does make me wonder if all of these like replacement moves that are in there now, like that just auto replace the higher, like the lower level Chaos Thrust with the higher level 86 move. If that's a thing that's a quality of life update from the 6.0 patch, or if that was like that before, since I didn't get to this level before. Or, nah, it must have been after, because 86 wasn't the level you could get to before. The old cap was 80, so never mind. Never mind the question I was about to ask. One thing I should be doing right now, though, is I should be using a different class, now that I think about it, because Dragoon's already 86. The high cap is 90. Like, the final cap of the game is 90, at least at this point in time. And I'm not even on Endwalker yet, so if I use Dragoon for Endwalker, I'm going to be at 90 so fast it won't, like, it'll be wasted experience points. So I should be working on something that's already level 80, which I have 2 other job classes that are. So you know what? I'm going to just make that change right now. We're going to play Gunbreaker, I think. And I also have my Machinist to 80 as well, so I have 2 other choices at least. In fact, let's go ahead and just take a gander at my levels overall. I think those are my only 380s right now. Machinist, yeah, Gunbreaker, Dragoon. I think the next class I was going to work on to 80 was Dark Knight. I'm only 4 levels away, so there's the answer to that. But what next DPS should I do? I should play Reaper, try it out. Maybe I will for like anything that's not level 80 requirements. I should try Reaper today. Maybe we'll do that today and just have Reaper available for, you know, all the stuff we might do today that's not level 80 plus content. So yeah, maybe in a minute here I'll go unlock Reaper. I still haven't even unlocked the dang class. Reaper or Sage for that matter. Hey, 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 what's up, Zero Stein? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Pickle has logged in. We got a pickle, y'all. Reaper and Sage are level 70. Exactly, Dragon. That's what I'm saying. Anything that's lower than level 80, like stuff that I can do under level 80, I'll have to use Reaper for. So, but I have to go unlock it, is what I'm saying. But anything that's 80 or higher, I'll have to use, you know, these other classes. You fell down the stairs today, Zero Stein, but other than that, you're good. Did you hurt, like, break anything? Fuck anything up? Also, Shoddy, what's up, man? Yeah, DJ comes in with the hot sleeper emote and then takes a nap for the rest of the day. He's probably watching something or playing a game and just listening. We have a draw. Boo! Tying's like kissing your sister. Your daughter tripped, and when you went to grab her, you missed, and we both fell down? Oof, that sucks, Zero Stein, but I'm glad you're both okay. I just realized you called him Dumble Jumper. I like that. Dumble Jumper. I really don't care about this quest, like, at all. Can we just get to the good shit? Like, this quest is starting. I'm just, like, literally just going to click through this. You have a game for Double Jumper to play. It's called Deadcore. Deadcore? I've heard the name, I think. I just wish I knew what Elidibus was plotting. Oh well, moving on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Even Alisaie's having the brain pains. Uh-oh. Boo 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 boo. You wonder if we'll ever get a remake of FF9. It's your personal favorite and it deserves FF7 remake treatment. I firmly believe that if they do remake the 3D games from Final Fantasy IX, let me start over what I was trying to say. If they remake the Final Fantasies from PlayStation era, they will do Final Fantasy 8 and 9 if they do them all. Will they do them all in the same way they're doing the 7 remake? Probably not, because that is a redonkulous amount of work they put in. Are you kidding me? If they ever do, it'll be like 10 years from now. You might hear about them working on it. But it's very, very unlikely. In my opinion. Wait, you're saying this Deadcore game is one that I'll never beat because it has platforming? What the hell does that mean? Is it PC only with no controller? Because then I might grant you that argument. I don't know what Deadcore is. Oh, I do have to go over there and climb. Dragon always taking a jab, man. Dragon's a punk-ass bitch. Anyway, you're still interested in grabbing FF7 Remake, but you'll wait until the sequel comes out, then play both? You mean like the second part, Shoddy? There's going to be more than 2 parts, just FYI. With the way part 1 is, there's more than 2 parts going to happen. But yeah, if there's portal puzzling involved, I'm also interested. I might have to go check out this game too, Dragon. Why is it only for DJ? Memoriam Project is going to turn into 9 Remake. What? Casual? What the hell's Memoriam Project? Also, welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing? I hope you're doing good as well. Yep, but at least the second part to make it not as short, and by then part 1 should be cheaper. That is probably true, Shoddy. I'm thinking what they'll probably do is they'll have a package with part 1 and 2, or at the very least, outlets or sellers will sell them together. Am I excited for my 10-year anniversary, Zero Scene? I am, and I was going to talk about that a minute ago, and I got sidetracked by story stuff. I was going to mention something about that with Final Fantasy 1 earlier when we were seeing the Warrior of Light, the original concept art, or at least I was talking about the original concept art anyways. They had a picture of the original Warrior of Light, like, drawing on here. Anyway, I'll talk about that in a minute. Now we're in another cutscene. But yes, 10-year anniversary coming up, man. We're less than, what, 2 weeks away? Goddamn. Crazy. Aardbart.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
Boom, boom. Hey, cool, I can read it and not listen because they don't have real voices. English voices, that is. Asians. Oh.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Anyway, it's a certain group of creators who are remaking certain parts of Final Fantasy IX and updated graphics. You can send me a video if you're interested. I would be interested in seeing that, Casual. Best to probably post it in the Discord, my Discord channel, so I can find it, or DM it to me in Discord, either one. But yeah, I'd be interested in looking at that. FF9 is, you know, of the numbered games in the series, it's my third favorite. I count Tactics as part of the series, so it's really my fourth favorite, but yeah. Yes, only English voices are real voices, okay? What are you plotting, bro?
Come now. My plans are no mystery. That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose. The Convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done. I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait. Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness. And I will save the world. One last matter. I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you. As if he mistook you for another. No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude.
Hello, Exarch.
But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Tiagraha? Is that what his name is? Tiagraha? Oh.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
What do you do? Try to eat his soul?
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed. This is my own doing, the consequence of my recent exertions. It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope, or so they hoped. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith. Such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Ah, shit, dude. This is what I was worried about. Anyway, DJ said he just bought his first standalone mic for his desktop. Can't wait to have a lot of fun times failing to set it up right. Microphones aren't too hard to set up, unless you're talking about, like, is it a USB mic, DJ, or is it like a legit, like, XLR or whatever the fuck they call those that are like actual sound mics that you have to have a converter for PC? Anyway, casual. You think Tactics is part of the main the numbered series, in your opinion, as long as our 10-2, 13-2 Lightning Returns those games? I guess I agree with that. In which case, Tactics is number 2 in my book. Number 2. It's just a USB mic, DJ? Okay. It's not too hard to set up then, man. I guess I'll take the money, because I really don't care about the food. Anyway, let's go check on Thancred. God damn it. Oh. I was like, why are you talking so much? Let's go check on him. Whee! Ow. Can I cut straight through here? I think I can. You just mean mostly filtering keyboard? Okay. You mean like having the keyboard shortcuts for your microphone? 8, then Tactics, and 3. No. 8, Tactics, 7, then 9. I actually have 7 above 9. Although I do love Final Fantasy 9. Like, my top 10 games used to have all 4 of those games. 9 only got pushed out because of Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh, you just mean when you're typing, you don't want to hear the keyboard. I got you. I got you, DJ. What kind of microphone is it, if you don't mind me asking? Like brand. Well, at least Thancred is actually up. He collapsed, but he's still alive. He didn't just die. Is FF6 round off the top 5? So I have a hard time deciding. Because I love FF6. It's a great story. I think it's probably the best in the series. Like, overall. Like, when it comes to if you're going to actually argue what's best. But FF5, I absolutely love because of the job system. But I think FF6 just trumps it in story. So, I always have a hard time deciding if I like 5 or 6 better. I think from a personal favorite standpoint, I probably like 5 better. Like I said, I think I acknowledge that 6 is probably the best in the series. Sorry to be that guy, but your second favorite is 12? What's your first favorite, Zero Stein? And you're not that weird. Walker the Wheel, which I don't know if he's going to be here today. He's here in my chat, usually on weekends. He likes 12 the best. I'm pretty sure that's his favorite one, so it's not that weird. He even has a tattoo of 12 on him. Like, I forget exactly what the tattoo's of, but he has a tattoo. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said 9 was your favorite. Sorry, 09. I forgot. So, yeah, 9 and then 12. That's not bad. 12 is a good game. I like it more now than I used to. That's for sure. Anyway, we're going to go talk to Kryl about this whole plan, I guess. Sounds like a plan to talk to Kryl about the plan. Let me get through this dialogue. Keep getting distracted by wanting to read the chat, dang it. They do get very wordy. Wordy? Did I say that right? So yeah. Okay, here's DJ's microphone. You know how availability over here isn't the best. You only spend about $40, so it's not popular. The Trust GXT 232 Mantis. Never heard of that microphone. But I can tell you that it's a condenser cardioid mic. Okay. Well, hopefully it keeps, like, extra sounds around you. Like, it suppresses those pretty decently. I don't know if you've tested that out yet. But obviously, yeah, that will be the biggest test of whether or not it's good to use when you're typing or whatever, where you're going to have to place it or whatever. Casual. One of the 5 is one of the few Final Fantasies you've yet to play. Super excited to try it out because of the job system. Yes. I immediately fell in love with Final Fantasy 5 when I played it when I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12 years old. Because, see, what happened was I had played 7 and 8. I don't think 9 was out yet at that point. I had played 7 and 8. I had played Tactics, and I loved all of those. And then I bought the Final Fantasy Anthology for PS1, right? And it came with 5 and 6. So naturally, I just started with 5. And as soon as I started it up and learned that there was a job system, I was like, oh, it's like Tactics, but a Final Fantasy normal game. Oh. So I immediately loved it. So that was my, like, first introduction to 5. And apparently it was the US's first introduction to 5, unless you played it like an emulated ROM that was translated, because it never came to the US officially. Also, what the fuck quest is this? Oh, this is probably my Gunbreaker quest. So I can do level 80 Gunbreaker quest. Let's pick this up. I may not have to do it right now. But I'm going to pick this up. I don't really know if this unlocks anything, but this is like the level 80 Gunbreaker stuff. I am all caught up on my job quest for Gunbreaker, up to level 80, so yeah. We'll worry about that quest later. I'm here to talk to my girl Tataru and Cryle. So anyway, the reviews for that microphone are pretty decent, especially compared to alternatives in that price range. Yeah, $40 really isn't a lot for a standing mic, so that's a pretty good price. So as long as it has good reviews and it works, you know, GG on picking it up at a decent price. But since we already have the conversation going about Final Fantasies, what's everybody's top 5 Final Fantasies? I already know a couple from people. You already heard mine. Mine is basically, from just Final Fantasies perspective, is 8, Tactics, 7, 9, 5, with 6 and 5 kind of almost equal. What's everybody else's favorites? And remember, this is favorites, not best, unless you consider that the same thing. That's up to you. Okay, so everybody's taking a turn for the worst. Crowell's been super busy. Let's go check on him. Mother Me Unit Carline can't. Wow, back in. Wow, we're going to go back to Gridania for an actual story thing? Wow. So Dragons is FF6, the end. Apparently FF6 takes up all top 5 slots. Good for him. Because he's too lazy to decide the other 4, I'm sure. Casual, FF8, 7, 6, 10, and 4. Okay. Respectable list. Respectable list. Egg Roll Buddy's here. What's up, Egg Roll Buddy? Welcome to the stream. Final Fantasy 9, 6, 4, 10, and 12. Okay. Okay. No love for the PS1 games other than 9. Fair enough. At least not in the top 5. Zero Stein already said 9 and 12. And then we have 7, 10, and 6. Good choices. Good choices. DJ likes 4. 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42. Those are this week's lottery numbers, apparently. Shut up, DJ. Oh, okay. You're reviewing your scores on them because of Pixel Remaster, Dragon? Fair enough, I guess. So I'm sure you'll reserve judgment until you actually play them all again, is what you're saying? Anyway, Walker's is 12, 5, 12, 12, and 12. So I told you Walker likes 12 the best. I know he likes 5 also, though, so that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, what's up, Eggroll Buddy? What do you think of the base Shadowbringers expansion? It was pretty dang good. I liked it quite a bit. I think I still might like the Heavensward one slightly more, although this post-game content for Shadowbringers seems pretty fucking awesome, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot of it, because I haven't done any of it yet. What I mean is by like that, what I mean by that is all the raids and trials and stuff. I haven't got to do them yet, but they sound pretty fucking sweet, and I'm excited about them. I might like the Heavensward one slightly better though, from a story perspective, anyways. Wait, this isn't the main story. This is my Gunbreaker thing. Oops. Wait. What the hell? Why is my main story thing not there? The fuck? I got confused by the fucking Miyun thing that I was like, wait, where the hell did the story thing go? Oops, I lost it. Why is it not marked? What the hell? I fucked up, y'all. Alright, let's fix this, shall we? I'm not going to Ul'dah right now. I'm going to... I was wondering why it wasn't on the map. I was so confused. How the hell did that even happen? But yeah, I like the Shadowbringer story. It was good. It was very interesting. It reminded me... I've said this multiple times, but I don't think you were here for it, Eggroll. It reminded me a lot of the season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they get sucked into the virtual world and they have to, like, fight their way back out of it. It reminded me of that. Wow, I literally just had to go through the door right here. I'm stupid. I'm a dumb. Don't mind me. If you like 14, you should like 12. That is not a good comparison to make, Walker. What are you even talking about? They're basically nothing alike, so what the hell?
Excuse us?
The Matrix? I mean, they get sucked into this like virtual world. Yeah, season 3 with Noah Kaiba. Zerostein gets it. That part. It reminded me of that. Anyway, have a good lurk, DJ. Why is it so dark in here? Hello?
This way.
Have we even seen them all passed out yet? It's the first time, right?
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
No, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
But only for a moment. Otherwise, they might all die. But yeah, that Yu-Gi-Oh comparison for Shadowbringer's main story is more accurate than I thought that immediately, and then the more I thought about it and learned more about it, I was like, this really is just like a very similar situation. Especially now, it's like they're all stuck here in bed, can't move in this world, but their minds are doing their own thing inside the, first or whatever that area is called. It's very similar. Used to play the actual Yu-Gi-Oh card game for over 10 years, Zero Stein. Damn. I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like, I don't know, 13 or so. And I played it for a few years, but didn't really get past that. I basically was a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh up until the main show ended. And then I never looked at it again. Nobody over 14 has ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Shut up, Walker. It's not any different than people who still play Magic. I mean, it's just been around less time than Magic, but it's still the same. I'll just... Do I take the gear? Do I care about the gear? Probably just rather take the money at this point. It is level 80 gear. Maybe I should take it. Fending, maiming, or striking. I don't need it for my Dragoon at all. Or my Gunbreaker, I don't think. I don't know. I'll just take this one. Fuck it. I'll be at the kitchen at the House of Splendors. Ta-ta-doo! Oh, it's here. I'm a dumb. Nah, real men play Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You played Yu-Gi-Oh! And it sucked, Dragon? Well, maybe you suck. You was a fan of the original on GX, but that's it. You were 11 when the original show ended in 04, so I was the right age. Yeah, when 04, I would have been 16, so I don't think I saw the ending live when I was 16, but I ended up watching it later. Like, I didn't watch it week to week at that point. You know, I was a high school kid. I was too cool to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! On Saturday mornings. But I did end up watching the rest of it eventually. Not the same at all. Yu-Gi-Oh's all about the deck build. Magic is about how you play the deck. Dragon, first of all, fuck you for explaining, because I don't care about the exact reasons. I meant it's the same in the fact that it's a fucking card game, you piece of shit. Jesus, take things so literally. Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely about how you play the deck. Pokemon's more about deck building. If you give someone a top tier Yu-Gi-Oh deck to someone, the deck plays itself. Again, that's fine. I don't care. I wasn't talking about how the games are played at all. I was just talking about the fact that it's a card game that people play and it's very popular. That's all I was talking about. Jesus Christ. Don't bring up MTG then, bitch. I did, because I felt it very pertinent to the fact that people still play Magic to this fucking day. That was my point, bitch. Doesn't matter how old you are. That was the whole point of this conversation, right? Walker talks shit on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because only a 14-year-olds or younger play it. That was the point. I assumed playing cards was for people who couldn't afford a PlayStation. It sounds like that, Walker, but then you realize how much people spend on their cards for whichever game they're playing, and it's way more than buying a console. So yeah. At least the people who are truly into the game. Your cake looks like bread. Wow. Am I going to talk shit on Tataru's bread right now? Smells great. Totally. I don't remember this guy. Rambros? Tataru in her little chef's hat. How adorable. I want to join this card conversation again, but hold on. I want to get through this cutscene. We get it. It tastes like bread. It's homey. We get it. Moving on. Oh my god, are we really talking about the taste of food right now? Go back and tell them, hopefully they figure it out, because we can't figure shit out over here. That's basically what it sounds like to me. Back to talk. Oh, we're delivering the food to them. The Archon loaf. Okay, so let's talk about the card thing. But yes, card games. We were talking about how much they cost. They cost a fucking high bundle at this point. And I swear to God, all of the fucking time and money I put into that shit when I was a kid, that meaning Pokemon specifically, Pokemon cards, I had a very, very good collection. Also, welcome in to the game, Pickle. I'm assuming you can hear me, and if not, well, sorry if you're not in my chat. Pokemon cards. I had a very nice collection of them when I was a kid, and I spent a lot of money on it, and it was a very good collection. I had a binder full of that shit. Like, it was organized and well done. And then, oh, and I will also mention, I have that card that Walker just mentioned. The shiny Mew card that they gave away when you went and saw the Pokemon movie, the first movie in theaters. They gave away a shiny Mew, like ancient Mew card. I had that card too. It was in my binder. Fuck me, right? Apparently that shit's worth a few $100s now. But anyway, that binder, when I was, I don't even remember how old, 16, 17, moving out of my dad, you know, the house I grew up in with my dad after my mom and dad divorced. When we moved out of the house, we had a garage sale. And that fucking binder got put somewhere in the garage sale stuff, I guess, and someone fucking stole that shit, and I lost all of my Pokemon card collection. I was pretty fucking pissed about it. I was pretty fucking pissed. Like, that was my entire life work at that point when I was a kid, you know? It was ridiculous. I was pretty fucking pissed about it. I had a lot of good holographics in there, too. Like, the only main holographic I was missing, as I still never got a first edition Charizard. That shit eluded the fuck out of me. I did get a second edition one, but I never got a first edition one. I was pretty salty about that. All your Pokemon cards were second edition, but apparently even they sell for a shitload now, too. Yeah, second edition stuff's good now. Second edition stuff is good. First edition, obviously, still the best. But second edition stuff also sells now, especially since it's all Gen 1 mostly. Anyway, and I saw Shadi was asking about fake cards, fake decks. I didn't really have to deal with a lot of fake cards that aren't real, like a Karibo that's stronger than Dark Magician. Yeah, I've never seen shit like that, Shadi. That's actually pretty funny. Your cousin had a lot of fake ones he bought from Spain. He had the Ojama Black with 6,000 defense. What the fuck is that? 6,000 defense in Yu-Gi-Oh? That card is indestructible, basically, unless you just can use other cards to destroy it, but that'd be almost impossible to defeat without a lot of fucking magic and boost cards and shit. Because that's ridiculous. Anyway, who's all on right now? I see Pickle. I know Dragon's probably still on. Is Maro on yet? Maro must still be playing her Resident Evil 8, which is fine. I'm sure she's having a grand old time right now. But I think I'll wait to do some co-op stuff until she gets here. The real Ojama Black is a 1-star normal monster, no effect, with 0 attack and 0 defense. Wait, what? It doesn't have any attack or defense and it has no effect? So I guess it's just like a good card to have for sacrificing or something? That doesn't even sound like a good card. What's the point of it? Hello, friends. Have some bread as I tell you the bad news. You're all gonna die. Just kidding.
Forgive the delay.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their cause.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
They're okay.
Indeed. Heartening though it is to know we can stay a while longer, returning home must remain our priority.
This seems an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Have you made any progress?
We have, as it happens. One moment.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects, notably, do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
And yes, Walker, that creature with the tail right there on the right is a pneumo. Yes, it is.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works, we shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting, the test is like to take a while.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Ascians.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Potentially.
In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
I see.
I see. Okay. So kind of as expected, might have to bring back, or might be able to bring back him as well. It's kind of what I was expecting. Okay. Am I gonna take? I took the stuff last time. I'll take the aiming one, sure. You wish Final Fantasy XII delved a little deeper into some of the races it introduced? Yeah, there's a lot of new races that they kind of put into Final Fantasy XII, the Ivalice stuff, and even Tactics Advance, and they don't really go into too much about them, huh? Not really. The only old thing you have, Shoddy, is your old brain, huh? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Okay, Thancred. Oh yeah, we never gave him the bread, huh? Have some bread, y'all. Bread from another world? Can I try some? Why, do they just all talk shit on that bread right now? They did. They totally did. All right. Are there Benga or Sikhs in this game too? Yes, there is, sir. Basically, every race in Final Fantasy ever is in this fucking in this game and more. Where am I looking? Oh, sorry. We're going somewhere else entirely. We're going to Kalusia, y'all. Also, Maro has finally logged in. She must have finally stopped playing some RE8 for a bit. I really should take a break and go unlock the dang Reaper class. Just so I have it for other things. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, she's down here. Right. Okay. Oh, shit. Ishtola, no! Motherfucker.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone. None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
And so we learn of your past anyways, whether you like it or not.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope.
Is this the Warrior of Light right here? Oh shit, it is. Let's go. The original Warrior of Light.
It swells within me. Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Wait, what the fuck? What'd you do with her, bitch?
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I
Son of a
asked.
bitch.
show me your strength, I would take your measure. I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Okay. Is this going to be a trial or a dungeon? A trial would be more appropriate here. Oh, this is just a duty. Okay, I'm fine with that. Duty calls, y'all. I guess we'll run it as Gunbreaker. It's gonna sink us anyways. That's cool. And what FF card game are you talking about, Zero Stein? Because I don't know what FF card game you might be referring to. Mystics and Skeksis. I don't know if I remember or know which races those are, Walker. What games are those from? Or are you just making shit up? Should have done this as Dragoon. Oh well. They're from the Dark Crystal. Oh, I see. Something that's unrelated to Final Fantasy at all. Thanks, Walker. Cool guy. Funny joke guy. Are you guys in the call now, Maro? All right, I will join in a moment. The Final Fantasy trading card game. It came out around 5 years ago. Oh, I don't think any of us have played that. I don't think. Anybody that I know of here. If anybody has, they haven't told me. Here, let me join this call now with all the homies. Hey, homies. Hello.
Look at this fucker.
Hello, Funk.
Hello.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
What the funk is happening?
About to do a duty.
Nice.
He's gonna do a duty.
Which one?
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I know that Elidibus is like, you gotta do this trial to get Ishtola back.
Oh, you're gonna do that one. Okay.
So that means you're going tank, right?
At the moment, yes, I have my Gunbreaker out. Yes.
Sweet.
I actually made myself a Gunbreaker the other day.
Sweet.
Did you make it hard?
So
No.
Follow Elidibus. There he is. Get him.
You can't see you, Walker.
Walker said, Morrow, ...
Hello again, sir.
Are you still streaming or no?
I'm streaming again now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
As she chops down food.
It's my original homie group. What's up, homies? I must murder all of you. He said he's going to redeem my game on your channel very soon.
So am I.
Wait, do you have a redemption like that, Mara?
For what?
A game redemption? Unless he's talking to
do.
me. Oh, you do?
Yeah, why do you think I got stuck playing RuneScape?
Oh, that's true.
Admit it, you liked it more than you wanted to.
I did, yeah.
This is a long cutscene.
You're not caught up on Endwalker yet, Pickle?
I'm getting pretty close to the end there. I just unlocked the last area.
Gotcha. Oh boy, more people to defeat. Who we beating up now? Nero, Livia, Gaius. Good times. It's a pretty cool duty so far. Got him.
Oh, Morrow. When I woke up this morning, I was walking Cute Bot again, and that girl had me dying. Just wake up, started watching that shit. Could not stop laughing.
Of course, Flammy, you can join the voice call if you want. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing?
What was she saying?
What up, Flam?
Hey, Flammy.
It wasn't even her for real. It was the other dude. He came in and he was just like, cute. I think her name's Kiana or something like that.
Hello.
He was like,
hey, Flammy.
Kiana, I want you to suck my dick so hard that you pull it out through my anus. I was just like, what the fuck?
That is not a
That
cool
is
visual.
some imagery
Not a
that
cool
I did
visual.
not wish for myself.
There should always be like a listener discretion advised when joining this chat.
Exactly.
Viewer
Yeah,
discretion is advised.
That's not even viewer, that's hearer. I can see Funky chasing Elidipus.
Indeed, I am.
But yeah, it isn't Cute Bot herself that does this shit. It's always people that go on her show. They always pick some of the craziest fuckers.
I don't even know what this cute bot thing is you're talking about is. This
She is
person who
a
streams?
feeder on Twitch
Oh.
where she does like live chats and / dates with people like from her
She
chat.
does speed dates. They're 7-minute speed dates.
I see. Well, okay then.
Male, female, doesn't matter. She doesn't care.
Fair enough. Welcome back, Casual. What'd you
And
cook
if
up,
you
man?
suck at it, she'll hook you up with a coach and try to coach you on how to actually do a date.
Well, that's nice of
We
her.
just did a raid thing a few hours past. We got to be through Savage and about 30%.
Die, Sir Cherubert. This is kind of cool revisiting like story elements from earlier in the game.
Alright, I'm thinking my food is probably ready by now. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab it, and I will be right back.
All right, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Casual cooked
I
up some
will.
chicken jalapeno sausage and fries. That sounds delicious, sir.
I'm gonna keep burping.
Please stop.
You're going to anyway, so
Not exactly something I can control, dude.
Sure it is. Swallow it.
Fuck no. I'm not a girl.
I mean, sure.
are you sure?
100%. Want to see the cop?
No thanks.
Then don't ask for it.
I didn't ask for the cock, did I? Sorry, I have to murder Aimric. Don't mind me.
To I put this shit.
Also, Aldine.
Eh,
I know
screw
I got
him.
crack clusters somewhere.
No, but I like Robot.
Robon's alright. I mean, he's not bad. He's a cool guy.
And he almost has the same name as me.
Oh yeah. This is pretty cool. Grace Vilgar and fucking Lady what's her face. Man, played this game so much I forgot people's names and shit.
Lady Iceheart.
Maybe you should play it more.
I mean, I was gone for a couple weeks, sir.
Not my fault. You should be playing every single day.
Well,
Oh, everything okay, by the way.
not as big of a fan of this game as you are, apparently. Then.
Dude,
What the hell up,
played it in
Dragon?
like
You
2 months.
had me logged in for like 9 days.
Taking breaks is okay, but are you okay?
Mara, I hadn't played this in like 2 months. Let's be real.
Been too busy playing other garbage.
Yeah, like
Just like you.
I know.
Satisfactory is awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, basically this game teaches you to avoid this.
I mean, it's not like I don't like this game. Otherwise, obviously I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken it this far.
Oh yeah, it's going to get better. Even in this expansion, yeah.
Oh, god damn it, Nidhogg. Oh, he was done. Okay. Are you gonna see Dragon before you're on your deathbed, Shoddy? As in, like, IRL? Or just a picture of him? What do you mean, Shoddy?
I think Dragon is some speak for nasty sex move.
Oh. Nah, Shoddy already did all the nasty sex moves.
Nah, Dragon says that once he gets to 500 followers on Twitch, then he'll do face cam.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you said? I didn't know that.
Too much information.
Just his appearance, IRL or pic or whatever. Oh, so Shoddy hasn't even seen what you look like before?
I know what Dragon looks like.
Same.
He shared pictures in Maymay's before.
Same.
Yeah.
I've seen him.
They exist.
You don't know what I look like.
I believe you're correct.
I've done video
I've
call.
seen his face.
Twitter.
Yep.
Twitter.
Twitter tweets.
Well, you can imagine like a Finnish version of Funky.
Is that I look like you look like me?
Well, mostly.
Mostly. just the best parts, am I right?
Yep. We are beautiful together.
So what are you eating, by the way, Mara?
Why? Can you hear me?
I mean, I can hear
You are
you.
kind of loud.
I mean, not that I can hear it. I did hear a plate clink, and obviously you had something in your mouth just now when you were talking.
Maybe. Just leftover Chinese food I had.
Right. Still good the second day?
Mhm.
That's good. Anyway, we're up to the Stormblood stuff. Beating the shit out of people we used to know. Or we still know, but story stuff. Do-do-do-do. Fuck you, Hien. Get wrecked.
You're gonna slap Yukiri like in the face.
I don't think we've ever had to fight Yugiri or Hien before.
Wasn't there a fight in
I'm stuck.
You
bitch.
don't want to stand in there.
I didn't think so.
Oh.
They had me binded. I couldn't move.
I mean, Yukiri could fuck your shit up.
I'm good. Hien got fucked up. He's good. See ya.
Yeah, their jumps compared to your might.
Exactly.
More powerful.
Exactly. I am the Funky G with 2 E's. Oh shit, it's Xenos. Can I
Yeah.
attack him, please? Oh shit, no, I can't.
He does this shit again.
I totally missed this bullshit.
I mean, honestly, at this point, this was getting a bit boring. Yeah, you have 3 swords, what of it.
Get it.
Have you seen the trailer for the expansion?
I have not watched the story trailer now.
Well, you'll soon do for it.
I mean, I've been trying to avoid as much as possible, story-wise, for anything past what I'm at.
But you're very close to the expansion.
I believe, yeah. This should be second to last patch right now that I'm on.
Yep. There's only one more dungeon, I think.
That would make sense.
Is there dungeon?
I have no
Am I
idea.
wrong?
Look it up. I have no idea.
Because I have like the game right here.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, you have one
Not
more.
excused.
You have at least one more.
Okay,
Maybe 2.
cool. Oh boy, all this is to fight him, and I bet you'll lose, and I gotta do this whole thing again. All right.
But he's
Go,
going to
let's
fight as
go.
Ardbird.
The Fallen Warrior, Ardbert. Can't decide which donuts you prefer, Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme, Zero Stain? How about neither?
Oh,
I kind of
Krispy
like this
Kreme.
fight, but it's
Oh,
too
yeah.
easy for my taste. I
What?
kinda-
What's too easy for you?
This fight.
Oh, well, la-di-da for you then. I don't even know yet because I haven't fought it yet.
I mean, it's cool of fighting Ardbird, but
Ardbert, get fucked.
I mean, this is Monkey we're talking about.
I'll find a way to
probably
fuck it
gonna
up.
fail it.
I'll find a way to fuck it up. Don't you worry.
oh yeah, I forget not everyone here is a raider.
No, I love donuts, Zero Stein. I just don't like the Krispy Kreme ones that very much, or the Dunkin' ones. I don't know. I like going to like a local donut shop that makes them like old school style. That's
I
just
just don't like
picky.
donuts.
that's just what I prefer. Don't get me wrong. I'll eat the other kinds.
Fuck donuts.
Well, you're just a donut hater. Hater.
They're what makes you fat.
Agreed.
Oh well.
And also, what makes me go, that's delicious.
Great sacrifice. A tasty sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I eat donuts all the time, dude. I haven't even had a donut in a few months.
Same. See, we don't have Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme here.
Got that Tim
We
Horton.
have Tim Hortons.
I know your Canadian ways. Oh, here comes the twisty turn move. Woohoo.
Beamsty. We're running laps.
Good times. Ah, what? No. The safe spot? Ah, whatever.
There's
Cool.
no safe spot.
There was, just not right there.
No safe slot for you, sir.
Support your local donut. Exactly, casual. That's what I do. because those are the best kinds. You had 5 donuts last night, Zero Stein? Well, I mean, when I have donuts, you know, you always got to buy like a dozen. You can't not get a dozen.
Yep.
Have you done Heroes Combat? Yeah, you do.
Long fight.
Yeah, these are always long.
Fire alarm's going off.
Can't wait for
Probably
the
means my
auto
food
fucking
is
kill
ready.
move that's gonna happen eventually.
Stop burning your food.
He's doing the fan again.
Not a fan.
So when are we
Alright.
gonna do these raids?
I'll be
When the
back.
Funky's
I
done?
mean, when I'm done with this, I can at least
Which raid?
possibly do it. So I wanted to
Better.
do like Stormblood stuff and Shadowbringer stuff, depending on what we have enough time for.
I've done all the raids, so
Basically, all the things that are post-game Stormblood and post-game Shadowbringer I haven't done.
actually I have not done any of the Stormblood raids on this. Oh,
Well, that can change today.
I'm cheap.
They're gonna unlock it,
I
bitch.
can start to unlock.
Yeah, you better unlock that stuff if you want to do it, if you don't already have it.
Where do you unlock them again? I would think throughout the
Aw, man. Bitch.
Hey, chat, can you tell me?
How to unlock the Stormblood raids?
Which ones? There's the Final Fantasy 12 ones, which is the Alliance raids, and then the other raids are the... Oh, where do you go for those ones? I'm trying to remember
Omega.
what the... Omega.
Cape stuff.
I'm trying to remember who...
I actually would really want to do Omega raids. I love those raids.
Well,
for Omega
I would like to
and
do
Ravens
those
raids.
and the 12
Yeah.
Alliance raids,
I
both.
think this is it.
Did we ever go through the Heaven's Ward normal raids?
Alexander, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We did all
okay.
of those, Alexander. At
Oh,
least
did you do
normal.
the-
We didn't do Savage.
Did you do the... what was it? The greatest song in the game.
That doesn't help me.
What was it? The J... What was it? Well, you know where all the bots combined to one bot, and it was awesome.
Oh, you mean in the Alexander raids?
Yes,
Oh yeah, we've done all the. Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
but it had the most awesome soundtrack too.
A lot of those had really good soundtrack. Agreed. Get out of this. Whew. Come on. Did I win? I think I won. Goddamn.
Brute Justice team.
That was a long one, but we got him. We got him.
That was it.
We got him. By the way, I did see that FML went live. What's he playing right now?
Immortals.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that team was straight out of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yes, it was.
So, Flammy, you need to go to Kugane.
Oh, Kukane, I thought
The result of your trials in
And it is
first,
called
no doubt.
Dramatis Persone. That's the quest name.
finished?
Isn't that for the Alliance raids?
For the city of Rabanastre, yes.
But I was thinking about
My
Omega
apologies.
raids.
I freed myself as soon as I awoke.
Are we doing that?
Rather too late, I see.
One thing at a time, homie.
I do want to do both of those things, so yes.
Well,
Alright, so Kugane.
If you have ceased trading blows,
Yeah, if you don't have all the Stormblood raid stuff, Pickle, I recommend unlocking it. I mean, I only have the first ones also, so don't worry about having them all.
Yeah, no, I haven't done any raids except for Alexander and the Bahamut Coil.
Cool.
I'm unlocking Omega right now. And then I'm going to go unlock the
it stems from
Alliance
who,
raid.
or rather what?
Sounds good.
You truly are a primal.
A primal.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been
I love the
instilled with
Omega
a
raids. They are
resounding
so fun
desire.
and they are throwbacks to older FF games.
I'm hyped about all of it. All of it.
And it came as no surprise.
The Omega raids,
Were I
you need to go to Ralger's Reach.
I'm already on it. I'm at the Yarn right now.
Good for Pickle to know too, though.
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac.
What was the one in Kugane called?
Dramatis Personae.
That one.
It'll be a plus quest somewhere over by, like near.
18th Market.
Yeah.
I've got the new king on the block and
That's not it.
Wandering Mistral.
That's not it either.
So I must have it already?
Maybe.
Well, can you queue for it?
Just look in your Alliance raid and see if you have Stormblood ones.
Going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
The copied factory?
That's not it.
That's Shadowbringer.
That's Shadowbringer, yeah.
I
I
was-
don't have any Stormblood stuff
Okay.
unlocked.
Check your journal if it's there.
It would be in the queue though if he had it unlocked.
No, but it might be in the journal that he needs to go into the ship.
Like he already picked up the quest.
But
Yes.
also to
It's possible.
facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk with his penchant for nation building.
So check your quest log first.
Then you will be all too familiar with
Oh
the
shit, I
fickleness
forgot
of
you need to do
mankind.
this fucking bullshit. Single player duties before you can do
We
Omega.
forget. And what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason?
Your cutscene is very
you deem
long.
us
Oh, me?
unfit to carry on your
Yeah.
legacy.
I mean, it was a long duty first, and then now the cutscene.
But are you yourself free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost?
So be warned,
even the
there's
things you
single
cared
player
about.
duties before you can do Omega.
Get to the point.
Oh, I see.
A primal is shaped by the
I see what you mean. In my journal,
Even
that's
Yeah, yeah.
where it would be.
If you have the
Yeah,
quest
oh.
already,
It is the collective desire
Uh,
of innumerable disparate souls.
it would be in Kugane.
You can go to Pier 1 and go to the airship where you need to go.
Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Because there's the
Dra-
point that airship where you need to go for all.
Dramatis Personae?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have that quest
Your
on here.
question is irrelevant.
You might need to pursue it further so you can unlock the raid then.
Okay.
No
I'm
matter
doing the
how
single
much I
player
should
duty right now
change, no
for
matter how
Omega.
much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty.
My duty.
At times I stand
I shall do
with
that.
my brethren.
Sounds good.
At times I stand against them. All that I might steer
And then I can
mankind
do the
and the
Dramatis
very
Personae
star upon their true course.
if I don't have it already.
For Elidibus is my name
I can't even see
and
it because
my
I'm
mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would
One
struggle
thing you can
to
see here
defeat
is
you.
so
Yet
Seek
I
and
have
Nero
still to
5
play all
is
of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Would you not agree, warrior of darkness? Ooh, interesting.
I challenge you to name it.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to help for. Evelyn will be home around 7, and it's already 5. So, if you want me to help with something, we should do something now-ish.
I mean,
We're still preparing.
as soon as those guys have their stuff ready, we can do it. I'm just.
Yeah, we are within that 2-hour window. Yes.
Can barely hear you, Flammy. FYI.
Can you hear me now?
A little better.
We are within that 2-hour window.
Jess.
I just need to do this preparatory bullshit.
I don't remember all the stuff you have to do for the Omega Raid unlock. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm here blasting these wild dancers. I don't even know what they are. They look like fans.
The royal city of Rabanastre.
Yup.
That's the first one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first Alliance
Okay.
Raid one. So now you should do the Omega Raid thing too, which is in Rogger's Reach, you said?
Yes. And then to the
Where is that?
Rogger's Reach. It's the Stormblood area.
Yeah.
It's the other like town, like city thing that you can go to. I forget the name of the area.
It's
Shirogane?
Rogger's.
Oh, Rogger's Reach is literally a teleport.
Yeah,
Rogger's Reach.
yeah, you can teleport to it. Yeah.
How do you forget Ruggles Reach? What the fuck?
It happens if you haven't been there enough. It's Gur Abania area.
Yeah.
It's the purple
Couldn't remember the name.
top telly.
Gotcha. Here. All right.
I'm still at the solo dude. This is fucking
It's been a while since I played in the Stormblood areas.
Fair enough.
What you buying, Dragon?
Oh, you know.
What are you
stuff.
buying?
Looks like I already have that one also.
So you have the quest already?
If I can find what it's called here in my journal. The hunt for Omega.
Yep, that would be it.
Hey. Let's map that shit. All right.
I'm knee deep into this bullshit solo dude.
It's alright, I'm still doing some stuff after this duty.
Okay, King Behemoth. Fuck you.
All right, I can fly here.
Bless you. Cough, cough.
Sorry. I didn't mean to be such a vulgar being. Okay, you're not pulling that off here. God damn it. No insta chaos on my watch.
When a boss's
Damn
flame
you.
breath clips through the wall and kills you. What are you playing right now, Zero Stein? Or are you just having like a fucking Vietnam flashbacks thing right now?
Alright, duty complete, finally.
Hello.
You notice what I changed?
Your outfit?
Yes, it's something about my outfit.
Be aware, there's Behemoth at the end of the trilogy. And he's gonna
You're
need
very
you.
shiny and metallic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me see you in the
Gotcha.
sun. Here. Wow. I like that blue. Stop moving around, god damn it. There you go.
I stop moving.
That's my waifu.
I have Delta Escape open now.
Sweet.
Oops.
So now we're just waiting on Pickle then.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the other one too.
I'm at the duty right now.
All right, cool. I think Flammy just finished the duty, so
I mean, we're still waiting on Funky because he's in a cutscene.
I'm not in cutscenes though. I'm just walking through and looking at these crystals when I pick them up. I'm pretty sure this could be interrupted.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I gotta leave the
unlock
party.
The Rabanastra one too.
Yeah, but that one's quick. You just go talk to the guy and he'll unlock it. You're talking about the Dark Souls 2 Old Iron King boss, Zero Stein. Oof. Yeah.
It looks like
Fuck that guy.
I haven't unlocked Omega on this character either, so...
Uh-oh.
Where was that again?
Rogger's Reach.
Rogger's Reach.
Hunt for the Omega.
Maybe I have it already.
You just haven't done the quest.
I have Delta Escape
Yeah, I
1.0
haven't
open
finished it.
now.
Yep, there it is.
You'll have to do the duty then also. Also, if there's anybody watching my stream right now who plays this game and wants to help with Omega raids, this is the time.
Where's the fucker? Lexendal.
Okay. Be right back.
Okay.
You're going to solo duty?
Yeah.
Chop chop.
Which one
I
was
have
the-
too many minions.
Never
which one
enough.
Was the, Rabanastra again.
I have too many minions.
Never enough.
Dramatisper.
I'm trying to find one and I can't find it.
Never enough.
Oh, there's a search option. Awesome.
I would hope so.
Oh.
Have
Excuse
you
you?
guys
Your
played
burps are always
actually
very
Final Fantasy Tactics?
Eerie.
I've played Tactics and 12, and I know there's a lot of stuff that has to do with the Evil stuff with those raids.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually
Vanguard
did.
Stormers would-
I actually did the first one accidentally via a daily, and I was like, man, I wanted to do that on stream, so we're doing them. We're doing them.
Oh, the music here sounds like you're in
Tactics
the
was
bell.
a bit fucked up in a way.
Which is pretty neat.
Oh, is that what it is? The Omega raid is the Bavel music?
I'm saying it sounds like it. I'm
Oh.
not saying that it is.
Where exactly is
Also,
Omega?
also the worst protagonist all time, March.
You don't have it unlocked either, Dragon?
I've already got the minion from it, bro.
I'm just joking, but anyway, where is it? Like, where is it located?
Yeah, I want to go inside again.
Oh, I don't even remember. I'd have to go back to the quest thing.
I mean, I know where the hole is, but I don't know how to get back to the scapes.
Again, I have no idea right now. And Morrow and Pickle are still unlocking it, and so Flammy's the only one that can help you at the moment.
Help with what?
What does he want to do?
Get back
I
to
want to
where
go into the scape.
Yeah, like where the
Oh.
where the Omega raid is at.
To the yawn? You can fly too. Where is it again? It's in Gurapania. Which one was it? Alagiri? No. Where was the huge pit again?
I'm at the huge pit.
Oh, there it is. It's at Peering Stones.
Oh yeah, that is where it is. Like near that big old pit, huh? Man.
Yeah.
I unlocked
that
it.
part.
I unlocked it a
I
while
just can't
ago.
get into it.
Okay. I unlocked it so long ago I
If you need
forgot.
it, I can do.
What a long duty.
I know.
Takes forever to get to the next area.
Well, they just don't stop
I
fucking
did it
talking.
already, so
Yeah.
it's doable at least.
Uh-oh. Is that Ixion?
What?
Is it
Oh,
up? Is it up?
I'm looking.
I know when I logged in the other day, it was in the last area for Stormblood.
We're in Thunder, so it should be available.
I was wondering where you disappeared to. Is something troubling you?
But
Vilja Smith.
No?
We
Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
weird floating eggs and shit.
Yep.
I don't remember those. Are you sure you're not hallucinating right now?
Am I even in the right zone for Ixion?
I don't know where the fuck you're going either.
I don't know why you're following me.
Out of morbid curiosity.
With Dragon, everything's morbid.
Grr.
You can't escape me. Accept.
I can escape you. That's not hard to do at all.
Try me.
Oh my god, I gotta wait till everyone teleports before I can go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is not the zone for Ixion. There's no open plains for it.
I'm gonna go to Ulda real quick. For two things.
I have a lock on. Fox 3, Fox 3.
All right.
My wheels carry.
I'm gonna go over here.
I want to play Ace Combat again.
Of course you do.
It's an awesome game, dude.
Is it though?
It really is.
Is it a good game?
If you like flying around, sure.
I should try it once.
Oh,
But
is that the
seriously,
Endwalker sound?
There's
That's
nothing
a
here
cool
for me.
sound. Boom, 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 boom.
There's these dudes, you know.
Oh,
Dragon
shit.
and I both hated the Endwalker sound.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't hate it, but I mean, I was just, is that it?
Yeah, there's nobody there for me. I just want to go back to the scapes, man.
Sigmascape.
Don't really care about the cutscenes here. I just want to unlock this.
I got to concede that the Deltascape is rather boring. It's Sigmascape where it's at.
Sure.
So first floor are kinda unimpressing.
Well, we got to do all of them to get to all of the rest of them. So here we go.
Oh well.
Who's stealing the?
I'll tell you what's an awesome game. Power Stone 2 on the Dreamcast. Never played it. Zerostein, never played it. I know it's a fighting game, though, right?
Why does that sound like such a bad game?
It's a fighting game. Pretty sure.
Well, that sounds even worse.
I've never played them.
Oh, behemoth, shit.
I mean, like, if you had a console like Neo Geo that's known for its fighting games,
right?
Then every fighting game on that console is going to be pure fucking goodness.
So, you know, potentially, anyways.
Wait,
Duty complete.
It has a better chance. It has a better chance to be good, at least. Anyway, we unlocked Reaper. That's what I wanted to do right now.
Nice.
Are you gonna go a Reaper?
Oh, I don't have enough armor.
Are you going to be a Lowell Dragoon too?
Ripperoni.
Maybe.